Today I'm going to explain to you about a practitioner called Bertolt Brecht. Brecht was born in 1898 in Germany and sadly passed away in 1956, shortly after establishing the Berliner Ensemble, and was then viewed as one of the best theatrical practitioners of his time. Brecht was a socialist and was very strongly against communism. As an artist, Brecht was influenced by a diverse range of writers and practitioners, including Chinese theatre and Karl Marx. I think that's it. The chaos of the times through which Brecht lived gave him a very strong and passionate political voice. He had an original talent to bring out a dynamic theatrical style to express his views. Brecht's type of theatre completely lost my place. Was called epic theatre. This moves away from naturalistic theatre and makes a huge impact on its development. Epic theatre was a way for Brecht to bring in an audience and make them watch a performance portraying real life and making them question this to see if there were other solutions. For example, if the play was on war, the audience could question, is there another way to go around dealing with this problem and come up with a better solution? He wanted the audience to be emotionally distanced from the play, so this would help them look at the bigger picture of what's happening in society. The idea of emotionally distancing the audience away from the play was called Befremdung effect. Something like that. But anyway, it's usually shortened to the V effect, which is a lot easier. Brecht needed the audience to stay focused and engaged on the play, so they picked up on the political, social, and moral message of the play. Brecht wanted to break the fourth wall, which is an imaginary wall between the stage and the audience. The main idea of breaking the fourth wall was to help the audience understand and be more aware of what is happening. There are a few ways of being able to break the fourth wall, such as breaking character and explaining what is happening within the scene, changing costume on stage, reminding the audience that it is a play, and talking to the audience as yourself, the actor. All of these remind the audience that what is happening on stage is not real. Another thing Brecht done was narration. This meant somebody explaining to the audience information such as thoughts and feelings of characters, which is obvious from the character alone, making their unanswered questions answered, so they don't have to think and get lost in the story. It was also very common to completely come out of character and talk to the audience in third person. Using narration is effective in different ways. It can make the play engaging, comical, entertaining, and make the audience see the moral of the story. Brecht was also a big fan of multi-rolling and split role. Multi-rolling is basically when an actor plays more than one character on stage. The change within the characters are marked by changing the voice, body language, gesture, or movement. However, the audience can clearly see that the actor has taken on more than one role. This means that the audience are still aware that what they're watching isn't real life, but a presentation of events. Split role is when more than one actor plays the same character. So, for example, the actor playing the lead role may switch after every couple of scenes with another actor. This stops the audience being emotionally attached to the character and performance, as that character isn't being played by the same person, meaning the way that actors play it could be completely different, so they don't really get the chance to build that emotion up towards that certain character. Brecht wanted to make his audience think, and he realised, while people laugh, they are also thinking. So this is when spas and gestus comes into it. Spas literally means fun. It was an excellent way to break the tension. Having tension could cause the audience to follow the characters on their emotional journey. So by stopping the tension within the piece, it made them not do that by lifting up the mood. Gestus is a clear character gesture or movement used by the actor that captures a moment or development rather than delving into emotion within that scene. Gestus is also useful for highlighting society's problems to the audience, so they can pick up on everything that they need to question about society. Humour was always a massive part when it came to Brecht. He'd use exaggerations, stereotypes, and mimicking how someone else acts. It also put his actors in outrageous situations on stage and let them be free with their imagination and creativity to get themselves out of it. Exaggeration and realism are very different and contrast each other quite a bit, however, can be used as a way of highlighting the truth within the play that need to be questioned by the audience. For Brecht, it was all about the voice of reason and highlighting that throughout the play. To do this, Brecht wanted his actors to use their lines, body language and facial expressions to highlight the moment of choice in the play. All of this helps the audience question what's going on in society, and making them think about how they can help to benefit society and their day-to-day life and think of other solutions. That is all. Thank you.